Welcome back to Always Learning. What are we learning today? We're learning how to make Italian bread. I'm Catherine Czakowski, which is Polish, but basically Italian, so that's why we're making Italian bread. So the first thing you're going to do is take a cup and a half of warm water, about 110 degrees, and you're going to add the packet of yeast, and then a tablespoon of sugar, and let that sit for about 5 minutes or until it gets frothy. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes and you can see the yeast is frothy and ready to go. So we're gonna pour it in here. And now we're gonna add a teaspoon and a half of salt into our flour. We're just estimating. And then whisk it in. So now we've got our flour and our salt mixed together and our dough hook on the KitchenAid. So we're gonna pour it in slowly and mix it in. Okay, I'm gonna put in about half. We're gonna slowly start mixing and probably run it on 1 or 2. Now I'm gonna add in a splash of oil. It's supposed to be about a 1/4 cup, but we're measuring with the heart here. And we're gonna slowly add in the rest and try not to spill it. Okay, I like to scrape it down, keep it consistent. Now we're just gonna let it go for about 6 minutes. Some flour on the counter, so we're gonna take our dough and then fold it a couple of times. Now that we've got our ball, we're gonna put it in a grease bowl for an hour and a half and let it sit. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half, and as you can see, it's doubled in size. So now we'll go ahead and punch it down. And it flattens. Now we're gonna throw some flour down and take our dough and roll it into kind of a square shape. And you could do this on parchment paper if you wanted to. Now we're gonna fold it back about 1.5 inches, then tuck in the sides, and then keep rolling it back. This is called the jelly roll. So now that we've got it on our tray, we're gonna cover it and let it rise for another 30 minutes. It's been covered for 30 minutes, and now we're gonna do the egg wash. And we're gonna do 4 simple cuts, but you can be as creative on the decorating as you want. We're gonna put it in the oven at 375 for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna take it out. It's been in there for about 20 to 30 minutes, and now we're gonna let it rest for another 30 minutes before you cut into it. Thanks for watching.